What up, Angle Man? What up, Angle Man? Peace, everybody. I'm back. Coming through with this Ganesha mantra. All right. What's up? It's Chi. I'm gonna wait for some of y'all to jump on. I'm already like in uniform, totally unplanned, but that's the way life is when you're in alignment. So make sure you jump on, see them hashtags. HOC's in the building. Fairy Gang's in the building. Gang, what's up to all my Dark Lordism family? Peace. I'm glad to see more of you are showing that you're doing your homework. Some of y'all want me to just like shake y'all. I'm having a mother moment, okay? We have our third Bija sound today. Pardon me. My real eyelashes have dust going in my eye. All right. So far, we've covered Om and I'm. Most of you are doing a really good job. Based on the feedback, I know that you're doing things correctly. Some of you are still not realizing how big your egos are, which is interesting. You will be surprised who doesn't realize this, but it shows up when people don't want to just follow instructions and they want to do a little extra in ways that they were instructed to like just chill and keep it simple. This is a serious science, and much due respect to the ancient seers who brought it forth through their work with Mahakali. So this information is very sacred, and it's very sacred and important to me. So in sharing it, I really am hoping to get it across to you all how important and how effective this information and this practice is. And there's a reason why it's not as popular. It's very hard to find this kind of information. And that is because if it's done improperly or it's taken out of context, it can be dangerous. All right. So for those of you who have been through purification work with me, shadow work with me, you know there can be some really simple practices that can bring about some really phenomenal results. So like this, these Bija sounds that I'm taking you through are an advanced purification practice. Okay, this is going into some healing work, and it's important that you don't overwhelm your system. All right. I know some of you want to go back to some of the previous modules, and you can at some point, but I want you to focus on this so that you can get from it what I am trying to share and you're interested in getting for yourselves. So I'll just jump right in. Today, we are going to work with the energy of Lord Ganesha. His seed Bija sound is one of them is GLAUM. Okay. And when you are saying this Bija mantra, you're going to keep in mind that the direction of the frequency is to go back and down. Okay. So as it's coming out of your mouth, the sound needs to go back and down. So the title of this video, which is Get the GLAUM Out of Here. Okay. I'm having a little fun with these Bija mantra titles. Also want to see hashtag Bija Lessons. All right. Is that Lord Ganesha is an obstacle remover, right? He knocks things out of the way. He has the ability to get things out of the way, remove the blocks, clear out what needs to be cleared, okay? So the Bija sound GLAUM in itself in its position that I'm giving it to you as the third bija sound is going to add strength to Om and Ain. Okay? That means it's going to amplify the power already. So I had you do these in a specific order for a reason. So first, you're in alignment, right? You have to communicate with the universe and all the energies that are going to be present to get this work done. Make that connection strong again. Then with the I'm, the point in which you're hitting with the frequency, you will start to see changes harmoniously. So that's at the blood level, right? We are working on all the cells of the body, but understand that when you're hitting the middle of the skull, like you have your pineal gland there, you have the pituitary gland in your brain, you have the so these are going to send messages of how your body's supposed to respond. So some of you will already start seeing changes in your mood, changes in your skin, changes in experiencing PMS, which is not normal. Although it's common, it's not normal. So keep in mind all the different shifts. If you keep it simple, then you're able to see the powerful shifts that are occurring because you're working with the subtle energy so that you can reach the depths of your cellular memory. All right, so let me just put the bija sound in here. All right, it's GLAUM. Professor, you don't have to put hands on me because I got you with the horn. All right, yes. So you're correct. It is like swallowing the sound. All right. It's going to go glum, glum. All right. That is how it's going to sound. Most importantly, is tracking where the sound goes in your body. First, you want to try to get it to actually go back and down the spine, right? But you want to take note to where do you feel it? Because this sound is working like this to knock things out the way on its way down. All right? I'm not going to give you any hints about that because if you're doing the work and you're genuine with your feedback, I will know what's up. And I may or may not feel, I want to say charitable, right? To give you specific feedback to what you experience. But I want you to also write this down. GLAUM in itself, right? There's Ga, right? For the G. And that is for Ganesha. All right. Then there's the L, right? L means the La means to pervade. Mm. Then if you all are also scientists like myself, then you will know that the AU, which means lustrous, let me spell it correctly, like I have me some education or something. How do you spell this? Oh, it's for luster or brilliance. All right. And then you have the M, and remember that the M is the bindu. Okay, bindu is like the doop, and this is going to be the dispeller of sorrow. All right. There's the breakdown of your Bija mantra. That's that breaks down, that gives you more meaning. You have the frequency, you have the meaning of the mantra. And look, you have one seed sound with 4 attributes. That's how powerful it is. So as it's breaking through things, as I said, getting the GLAUM out of here, this will be the one to complete the first set of Bija mantras that I've given you. And so now your assignment is to do 9 ohms, 9 aims, but you're not going to do 27 GLAUMs. You're going to do 9 GLAUMs in one sitting. Okay? You want to do it your way? Do it your way. I don't advise it, and that's not what I'm offering you. So if you do that, then you're not learning from me. I'm just going to put my liability disclaimer out there. All right? So the homework is 9 times Om, 9 times Aim, and 9 times GLUM. All right? You can do this one time out loud and do it another time as you're going to bed in your head. That's it. Simple. That's what today is. You introduce it. Okay? I'll give you your assignment for tomorrow. Upon rising and before sleep. Yeah, you can break it up like that. I like to, if you have time to do stuff like this in the morning, that's wonderful. However, let me just give you a little insight. This work is purifying, right? And it is like lancing the wounds that need to be cleaned out. So if for right now, it may be more subtle, but if you feel like you already have a lot of stuff that you have to deal with when you go to work, do it out loud as soon as you get home from work. Take your shower. I'm a strong believer in when you're working with certain energies that you should clean yourself first before you start. Because if you want to invite certain energies to actually want to work with you, then you yourself should be like a temple. Otherwise, it can be a little more work, but we'll get it done. Let me see questions. So yeah, I align with that thought. Cool. So when you get home from work, you know what I'm saying, wash off the day, do it out loud. Then as you're going to bed, do it in your head. Yeah, so exactly. So 1 second. I'm still trying to correct the proper effect with I'm. Should I redo that assignment before I do this assignment, or can I retry and do both today? Keep moving forward. For those of you who are really, really interested in doing this work and wanting to do this as a treatment with your children or your mates, I will do one-on-one coaching so that I can get your voice together. But you have to inbox me about that, okay? Otherwise, I can give you the information. I'm telling you where you're supposed to fill it, but I'm not going to do the one-on-ones unless we have a conversation. Let me see. I became nauseous. Yeah, and so, like I said, they're really simple bija sounds, but they're very powerful. And now that you are using the sound like needles in these very specific areas of the body, in your chakras, you want to, be mindful. You don't want to eat too heavy. Have some tea. Have some toast if you're doing this in the morning. If you're going to do it after breakfast, you can do it before breakfast. But have some water though. Offer yourself some water because when you're clearing out, you want the cells to have some movement. Okay? Are there any other questions? Family. Y'all doing a good job. Y'all are doing a good job. For sure. Those of you following instructions, y'all are getting results. And the results that you are having, they're evident of you doing the work properly. That's why I don't have to give you every single detail because this is not baby school. This is a cult college. Why am I so awesome? Because I've been on this planet for so many eons that it's about time that I got it right. How about that? Any other questions? Any other questions? Yeah. So this mantra is like really like swallowing gold, man. You want to get golden? Do this work. You want to start like having some other effects, like you want your shine to just continue, start going back in age and all that. Just keep going. Y'all get in there. All right. So if y'all got it, let me see some ones so I could check out of here and be confident that I was clear. We good? Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Share it in a group. Make sure that y'all are checking on one another. Y'all know how I like to run the house. I like all of our housemates to be working towards a common goal. Like, if we're going to be on fleek, let's be on fleek as a fleet. You feel me? All right. Cool. It looks like we're straight. So I will see you all soon. We're almost, oh, no, we're not almost there. We have quite a few more lessons to go. So y'all tune in to Dark Lordism later on tonight and get some more background on some of the goddesses that you are going to be awakening and the gods that you'll be awakening within yourselves to help with this work. All right. Oh, yes, the yantras. Thank you, Angome. The yantras that you're going to receive are the additional science and very important science. I can't stress enough how important they are. They can be dangerous. So please pay attention, follow instructions, and be great. Just be great. All right. Peace, love, and bliss to you, brilliant people. Thanks for following. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll connect again in the group.